Welcome to Dude RV. Hey, I appreciate you stopping by, and of course, say it with me, you got here just in time. That's right, it's Friday, and it's time for another edition of Friday's Finds. Everybody want to know what's going on in the background, because we got all that noise. Yep, that's where we are. They're still working on the frame. Probably on the next video, because I'm kind of running. I'm producing several videos at the same day on the same day, so you'll have to be patient. Jump over to the RV Homestead, Texas, and you'll stay up to date on that project. Meanwhile, we have boxes. Let's open some boxes. They're back. VEVOR, tough tools, half price. They are into so many different things. This one's cool. It'll make perfect gift, perfect housewarming gift, perfect Father's Day, Dad's birthday, Mom's birthday. And they have fantastic customer support. All right, let's see. What did they send us? Actually, sent us a couple boxes. Look at that. Holy smokes. That's a good looking package right there. Of course, they're yellow. Look at that. Detailed instructions on how to use every one of these pieces. So I'm a firm believer in having tools with you, even if you're not mechanically inclined. Having a tool set like this with you is a good thing, because just if you have the tools, you can find somebody to operate the tools. But if you don't have the tools, you're without tools. Have traditional actual wrenches in both SAE and metric, up to 11/13, so not quite 3/4. We have an adjustable wrench over here, side cutting wire pliers, needle nose pliers, a driver set, and a whole bunch of bits. So just about every kind of fitting fastener, you've got a driver for it. You've got standard and Phillips. So you got a Phillips tip, got a read and prints tip. And the difference between a Phillips and a read and prints is the read and prints is pointy, Phillips is not. Learned you something right there. Some people call that a crescent wrench, but that's actually a brand name. This is an adjustable 8-inch wrench. Then we have two sets of Allen wrenches. One is most likely SAE and the other is metric. I have that would be your spark plug sockets, big ratchet, 1/2-inch drive, 3/8, 1/4-inch, adjustable pliers, and more driver bits. And those will also fit in there. Or you have this piece. This is a very nice set. As I mentioned, this would make a perfect newlywed gift, housewarming present, Christmas. Yeah, that's a good set of tools right there. Uh-oh. What does it say in the user's manual? Safety instructions, maintenance, but it doesn't tell you how to do anything. How do you know which one to use for what? Move right along. This is the Getting Projects Done edition of Friday's Find. I have 2 RV build projects in the future. One of them is going to require a window. So Outfries reached out to us and said, is there a way you can show this off, that you can demo an RV window? And I said, as a matter of fact, I'm good that way. Yes. So let's take a look at this window, and then we'll figure a way. I have an idea in mind. The perfect size for what I have in mind doing, which is building a little camping, kind of like a teardrop. This comes equipped with a screen. It's a slider, horizontal slider window. So let me go get the stuff I need to do this little window install project, and then we'll put it into something. Meanwhile, I got more boxes to open. Let's open another box. VEVOR, tough tools, half price. That's right, they're back. They usually send two and three items at a time. This is, oh, that's loud. There will be some assembly required. Good thing I got a tool set. Wow, I like the way that's put together. That's nice. And it's height adjustable. It's a miter saw table. Oh, there. So I just happen to have a miter saw that needs a table. So let me go get that and put it together, and we'll see how this works. I'm always looking for a good way to mount my camera. Fly Mile reached out to me and said, hey, we think we got something you'll like. They have sent us a magnetic suction mount. So I like that. That by itself is a handy, that by itself is so freaking cool. So we have a magnet. We have a mount for your action cam.
be going into my camera kit. If you're doing your video work with the cell phone, or maybe you just want to mount your phone someplace where you can watch it. How about that? That's big enough. I like that. That might come in handy on my tractor.
That brings us to the acorns. To the next item on Friday's finds, and we gotta go take a walk. The mount is magnetic. How about that? That is so cool. And that's a good solid mount. It's a rubber coated, so you wouldn't have to worry about scratching the paint. Of course, I don't have to worry about scratching the paint on this one. This is a project. That's the great little green trailer that I found. Actually, Yappy found that. She saw it and said, "Hey, you want a little trailer, don't you?" I want to turn that little trailer into kind of like a teardrop.
So the RV window actually includes a template.
They're back! I keep saying that. VEVOR, tough tools, half price. See, right there, it says tough tools, half price. Project that I was talking about, where the little trailer, where I need the window. I kind of want to get that set up so that I can go do some off-grid, way out in the middle of nowhere kind of camping. That's where this comes into play. And I can actually use this with the truck. Now, this is the roof rack water tank. How about that? Let me do a little reading. And 20 liters. So it's a 20 liter. 20 liters. Now they actually have 4 different sizes: 17, 15, 26, and 30. So if this is 20 liters there, maybe it's 30 liters. Anyway, it'll be enough to take a couple of showers. Some assembly required. It recommends you not leave water in here when it's freezing cold. Let me do some reading, and we'll do some installing. We're gonna put it up on White Lightning. We're gonna put a shower on White Lightning. Ha! All right, let me figure out how to do it. Ready to go to work. I really like this stand and the way it's set up. You can fit just about any miter saw, no matter how large or small it is. You're able to position the saw so that the majority of the weight is like over the legs. You can adjust the height. When the day is done and you're putting things away, pick it right up just like that. When you're ready to go to work, lock it down. Now, talk about a great gift for Dad. I wish someone had given me one a long time ago. Kids, hint, hint, clue, clue. That's a fun tool for Dad right there. A fun, yeah. That's the kind of Christmas Dad likes. I gotta figure out what to do with this window.
I built a wall.
Actually, I didn't build a wall. I just built a demo. So these windows, that's actually really a genius thing. It's designed to fit into a 1-inch thick wall. So when I start my project, I'm gonna wanna use probably 3/4 inch plywood or something, but either way, you've got to build up the back side to fill that in, to make sure you have that 1-inch gap. Now this is a slider, weep holes here so that water will slide. Water will come out, and then unlock the window, and then we have some ventilation. The screen is also removable. I know this is hard to see. So we'll look at it from this side. Glass is open. Now I'll flip it around so you can see the back side without the ladder in the way. Look, this is not the final destination for this window. I wanted to be able to take it out of this setting. But the screws actually go into a little channel. They're self-tapping metal screws, and they go suck it right in. Nice and tight. If you're building an RV or working on an RV, this is a good quality window. I'm very impressed. All right, it's time to open another box. It's a big box. Actually, we're gonna do a small box. And then we'll do a big box. Miter saw table. Love it. All right, this is from Kaisertech, something I can actually pronounce. Kaisertech has sent us a multi-function car safety lock. I'm very intrigued about how this works. It looks very interesting. It's not like one of those steering wheel. This is the brake pedal. So let's get it out of the box and see what it looks like. Be a great Christmas gift for your college student. Very nice packaging. Instructions are very easy to read. That's a crazy key right there. Let me read on how to do it, and I'll be back. That's pretty ingenious. It locks the brake up. Okay, and then you put your key in. You have to press and turn to get it to pop back into place. That's awesome! And it has a glass brake feature, seat belt, in case you need to cut your seat belt to get out. In a worst case scenario, you've got a club that you can wail on somebody with. That's ingenious. Anti-theft lock. Let's see that again. Put it in. Put the handle facing toward the door. Like that. So the little lever's stowed. And we straddle. Now we turn it down, and then we pull back. Just like that. That's genius! That anti-theft lock. That's amazing. I'm impressed. I didn't think I would be that impressed. Okay, moving right along. Got it installed. We're ready. We're ready. We're ready. It recommends not to put too much pressure in the tank. 80% full of water. I really like that it's got a thermometer to tell you what the temperature is. Valve on either end, so you can have it whichever side you want it to be on. I like that it comes with a couple of different setup options, so you can actually put that on there and just have like a straight down shower, or the little valve. I like this one. This is the one I'm going with because it's gives you a little more flexibility. That's a pretty good flow of water. I like that a whole lot. That's so awesome. I have pressurized water on the go. VEVOR Tough Tools. Shower on the go. Thanks, VEVOR. I appreciate VEVOR sponsoring these videos. I like it. You will too. All of these items can be found on Amazon. Being the courteous host that I am, I'll provide you with a link in the card above and in the description below. The link in the card will take you to the Friday's Finds, a shopping list on the Dude RV Gear Recommendations Amazon page. Your business is most appreciated. That shopping list link will also be in the description below, but underneath that will be dedicated product links that'll take you direct to these product pages. Your business is most appreciated. That'll help my vendors out as well. If you've not already, I'd be most honored if you'd consider clicking on that subscribe button. That really helps with the YouTube algorithm thingamajigger. I would appreciate that. For those of you who have been following along, thank you. I appreciate your support. It really helps. And for my patrons, your generosity is most appreciated. Thank you so much. You guys rock. All right, y'all come back now, you hear?